Okay, Dolly Doll here. So it's been forever since I've done one of these. Can't remember if I've done one with the new camera or not, but I found a really good questionnaire. It's called Fashion Questions, I think. I didn't write down the name, just the questions. Nice copy. Alright, so I'll start. Okay, what season has your favorite looks? Okay, I guess spring for pastels and florals and that kind of neat new romantic style, and like, you know, very, no, that's not spring, but yeah, spring for that, and then autumn obviously for the more ooky spooky nonsense that comes with fall because of Halloween, as well as the jewel tones, velvet lace, that kind of thing. For more casual, both has its purposes. Okay, thrift store, boutique, or online? I don't really do boutiques. They're usually grossly overpriced or boring crap. So, I will go with thrift store and online because sometimes there are things online that you couldn't ordinarily find at a thrift store, but also really love going to a thrift store. So, yes. Favorite for fashion. Okay, see, here's the thing. Like, I like fashion from centuries ago, and it's hard for me to break that down into decades. So I guess if I had to choose, like, within modern times, say the 20th and 21st, 80s and 90s, I guess, and then, yeah, 80s and 90s. Because I like Club Kid fashion a lot, and that's like the best time for that, as well as bright neon and almost borderline tacky stuff, as well as the new romantics movement with the kind of Victorian-y Baroque inspirations, like Adamant and stuff like that. And obviously 90s, I like 90s goth and stuff like that, and rave stuff. Not very articulate, am I? Do you like to accessorize? Yes. What does your basic outfit look like? See, I go through a lot of different aesthetic inspirations, so I don't have one basic outfit to describe. Other than highlight and glitter, and that's makeup, not so. What piece of clothing do you spend your money on the most? That's an odd question. Is it asking what's the most expensive thing, or what items do I spend? So, I don't... Corsets are the most expensive, and I do have quite a few of those, as well as Lolita. Like, I do collect a lot of socks, though, so I guess technically that's probably what I spend the most money on in koi accessories. Do you wear hats? Let's see. What is your opinion on wearing socks and sandals together? Depends on the sandal. Like those cute jelly sandals that are platform look great with socks. Ugly flip-flops, on the other hand, look atrocious with socks. As well as the traditional, like, Japanese sandals, they have socks that go with those. That's fine as well. What colors do you wear? I wear a rainbow of colors. No, I'm usually doing black or like pastels. So does holographic count as a color? Because I really like holographic as well. What are some of the strangest outfits you have seen? I don't know if this means in person or just in general. So I'm gonna say the strangest thing I was runway stuff, but very particular runway stuff, not all the more walking down the runway wearing a sculpture with pom-poms and stuff like that would be the strangest outfit, I would think. But that's not really meant to be fashion as it is meant to be, like, again, like a sculpture. It's an art form, wearable art. What fashions do you hate? Well, I live in the deep south, so I guess I'll describe the stuff I hate to see around here. camo for no reason. Like, if you're not hunting, why are you wearing camo? That type of thing. You know, do you. I don't really like sleepwear unless it's like really cute, but that sort of thing. It's often depending on the person and how they wear it that it's stuff I hate. I don't really like the color yellow, but some people can really pull off those bright primary colors. I can't really. I'm trying to think. I don't really like overalls either, but again, on someone really cute, I can. But that's a person being cute, not necessarily the clothing. So yeah, like overalls, primary colors, camo, Uggs. I'm trying to think. Okay, let's see. Favorite styles. Okay, here. My time is gone. Season. I am heavy into alternative fashion, so I guess I can list the ones I like. I like neo-Victorian / like romantic goth stuff. Old school Lolita and Decora. Himigaru. I'm probably mispronouncing that. I don't care at this point. 80s, 90s goth, which, you know, is a lot of traditional goth. I also like what's called candy goth or perky goth, bubble goth, even like pastel goth. Pretty much a lot of pastels. Mahou Shoujo, which is basically like looking like a magical girl protagonist. So, I'm trying to think. Uchukai, which is like an alien, looking like an alien. Morike, which is like a forest girl, so it's very bohemian with lots of layers and stuff like that. You're supposed to look like you live in a forest. Gothy witchy stuff. It's just like a whole lots of different inspiration. Oh yeah, like 50s, 40s, 50s pinup, that kind of thing too. What is your opinion about body piercings? Do what you want. I just have my ears pierced, but I used to want a corset piercing and a Monroe piercing. Obviously that never happened. Do you like dyed hair? I prefer it, actually. Can you wear heels? What is the highest heel you can wear? When I was in high school, I literally used to wear like 7-inch platforms to school like every day until they like fell apart. So yes, I can wear heels. I prefer thick platform heels to stilettos. They're you know, I'm kind of klutzy, but I'm going to be klutzy whether I'm in a flat or a heel. Got deer legs. Let's see. Do you have experience with makeup? I mean, I have experience because I do my makeup. It's not a very good experience, but it is what it is. I guess this is the time I can be all light. Have you ever worn uniform or traditional clothes? Well, seeing as I am a quote-unquote mutt, I don't really have one set of traditional clothes, but I have worn my work uniform. Pretty much it. How would you describe your current fashion? I don't have one set aesthetic, though a lot of people say I literally dress like 90s shoujo character. I'm very heavily inspired by like Sailor Moon and Paradise Kiss and even Pet Shop of Horrors, because a lot of the characters wear a lot of ruffles and stuff. Obviously, I'm more Sailor Moon-esque today, but yes. Where do you like to get your clothes? Okay, so I kind of already answered that, but I like to go to thrift stores a lot. Amazon, eBay, you know, obviously lots of that. I like some Lolita brands like Baby Sister Shine Bright, Angelic Pretty. I would love to get my hands on some Mary Magdalene, but that's probably never gonna happen. Also like Forever 21, don't shoot me, but that's what I'm wearing today, so. There's some other brands I would like to have, like, branch out into and get, but favorite piece of clothing. I don't have one favorite piece because I like different pieces for different reasons. Ever had to wear something you hate? Oh yeah, tons of times for photo shoots and such. I'm not going to go into detail, but there's been some atrocious outfits that I've had to wear that I did not particularly like. How do you feel about wearing fur? I love the look of vintage fur, but I probably would never buy it myself. I would wear it for a shoot if someone had a vintage fur jacket or something like that. For my own personal preferences, I only own faux fur, so. Do you prefer simple or detailed outfits? What makes an outfit detailed as opposed to simple? Does simple mean just what I'm looking for? Minimalists with no accessories, if that's the case. I prefer detailed outfits. Just throw all that stuff up there. How do you feel about graphic tees? I wear them more now than I used to because I used to do a lot more like neo-Victorian, like I'm not gonna wear all that, but now that I've branched out, I do like some graphic tees for more kawaii, street fashion-y styles instead of straight up looking like princess or something. But I also still like to look like a princess as well with ball gowns and ruffles and all that. It just depends on the day and the heat. Some days is like literally 100 degrees or the heat index is like 100 degrees, so I don't want to die. So, do you have any souvenir clothing from trips or concerts? Actually, I don't think I do. Because usually they're not very to my aesthetic, I guess. Do you paint your nails? Oh, my nails aren't painted right now, but I do paint them on occasion. Do you carry a bag, backpack, purse, or something? What is something else? No, it's easy. I have a Disney princess purse I carry. Sometimes I have the backpack. Sometimes I have this Alice in Wonderland little backpack thing. I really like those stuffed animal backpacks, so they don't hold a lot. Of course, they're meant for children and not adults, but let's see. What does your hair look like right now? That's what it looks like. When do you change your hairstyle? I'm not sure if this means cut and color or just styling your hair. I change my hair depending on what the outfit is. If I am working a day, I usually put it up in a bun. It's curled right now, but it usually goes right about here. So, you know, it's hard to work with it down. As far as color, we usually touch up my hair every 2 months if I can help it. My best friend does my hair for me because that is a long and arduous task. And expensive too. Have you ever worn something you or someone you know has made? Yes, my partner knows how to sew, so I've worn their stuff before. Have you made any clothes or jewelry? I am not skilled in that department. I wish I was, though. Thoughts on perfume or cologne? I mean, I usually do more body spray, especially glittery body spray, but I mean, please don't overuse it, but if you know how to use it without overpowering everybody, then yes, it's wonderful. Where do you wear to go swimming? What an odd question. A swimsuit, bikini, it depends. Like, I have a whole plethora of swimsuits due to photo shoots, and then I buy them, go, oh, that's gonna be cute to shoot in, and then there you go. I have a whole pile of them. Ideal outfit. Again, I change aesthetics, so I don't have one ideal. Although I really want like a full-on holographic outfit. I don't have that yet, and that's like the one thing I don't. That Mary Magdalene. Alright.